Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben picking up where we left off, sorting through this randomness that is this box from the stores locker unit that I got from some guys who do some stores locker buying, and they came across a big batch of baseball cards and didn't know what to do with them, so they sold them to me for a little bit of money, and I've been going through them, and it's been all over the place, to be honest with you. So we're gonna keep going. There's Kemba Walker. So we got some basketball here. Darius Garland, and then we switch to football. Steve Atwater, Eric Turner. Can't even tell what the names are on this one. Oh, there's Marcus Allen. That's a good one for you. Dan Marino, also a nice one. Michael Brooks, Eric Swan, Derek Alexander, Jeff George, Scott Mitchell, another Derek Alexander. Then we get this 2003 or 2004 Stadium Access, which I don't know a whole lot about. I'm going to have to look those up. Another Marcus Allen on the Chiefs. Warren Moon, great quarterback there. Jim Everett, also a good career for him. Looks like these are all backwards here. Okay, so we got Thomas Lewis. Somebody on the card? Oh, yeah. That's another Marcus Allen. Yeah, another Marcus Allen. Mel Gray, Ricky Irvins, Charlie Garner, Craig Hayward. And there's Shannon Sharp. Great player. Bam Morris, Eric Green, William Rofe, Hardy Nickerson, Michael Haynes. All right, and then we're back into baseball. We got a Jeff Bagwell here hitting 305.6. Why would they put 305.6? Just because I guess they wanted to. Back to football for a second here. Mario Bates, Rocket Ismail, Tim Bowens, Chris Warren, Tony Bennett, Fred Barnett, John Carney, Todd Light, Sean Gilbert, Natron Means. And then we get, oh, it's A-Rod. Let's see who that is. Yep, so there's Alex Rodriguez, Benny Blades, Russell Maryland, Michael Irvin, great receiver there. And then an 84 Topps, random Steve Carlton Tom Seaver. Good card. Roger Clemens from 90 Donruss. And a Dave Stevens. All right, so we once again are all over the place here. Looks like we got a lot of basketball coming up next. There's Tremont Waters, Lonzo Ball. There you go. So these are 2019-2020. I'm gonna have to look quite a few of these up because I don't think I know all of these. Tamar DeRozan, Terrence Mann, Evan Turner, Troy Brown, Kevin Love, Robert Covington, Anthony Davis. There's Charles Barkley. We know him. Anthony Davis, Tyler Lockett for football, Kyrie Irving this 1 year in Boston. There's Rondo. Everybody likes Rondo, right? Isaiah Roby, Langston Galloway, and Jordan Clarkson. Yes, I'm going to have to look up some more of those names in basketball. Looks like we got some more coming up here too. Julius Randle, Malik Monk, Allen Iverson, AI. There you go. That's a good one. PJ Tucker, Chris Paul. Take Chris Paul. Tim Hardaway Jr. Joe Harrison. This is a slightly different one. Luke Kennard, Zach Collins, Kemba Walker. A lot of there's Grant Williams. A lot of Celtics in there. Oh, we got Deion Sanders. Put him aside. Who's this? Jalen Green, Jaylen Brown. There you go. He's a hometown hero for the Celtics. Another Jalen Green. There's Larry Bird, Larry Legend, Philip Lindsay, Marcus Smart, another local legend here at Boston, Terrence Ferguson. Who do we have here? I don't know him. Chandler Parsons, John Collins, DeAndre Jordan, and PJ Washington Jr. Once again, these modern cards make me feel the story I got about the storage unit being closed for years as not true. All right, so we got some, what year are these? 2001. There's Tom Glavine. These are thick. Rick Ankiel, Andres Galarraga, Maglio Ordonez, Orlando Hernandez, Armando Benitez. There's Dave Justice, Todd Helton, Jason Strum, Rob Purvis, Jason Kendall, Armando Rios, Jose Vidro, Ken Bottenfield, Kevin Brown. All right, these are tops traded, I can tell. 1990 tops traded, Kevin Moss. And then back to our basketball here. Another Marcus Smart. There's a Cam Newton for his 1 year with the Patriots. Grant Williams. Hey, Patrick Mahomes, what do you know? He certainly has been doing pretty well lately, wouldn't you say? So that's a good one. Odell Beckham Jr., Brett Favre, Rob Gronkowski on the Bucks. So again, some really modern cards here as well. This is going to take a lot for me to sort through these and figure out what's what. So there's Tom Glavine. This is Topps Chrome. From what year is this? 2000. 2000 Topps Chrome. John Wetland. Yeah, I don't know anything about those. Then we got some Donruss. It's pretty modern. So Jim Abbott, Jason Giambi, Randy Johnson, Fred McGriff, Trevor Hoffman, Mark McGuire. Yeah, nothing. A lot of stars going on here, that's for sure. Who's this? I don't know this. That one. Jeff Montgomery, Tino Martinez, John Valentine, Dante Bichette, Craig Biggio, Kurt Schilling. We got some more. This is Bowman Chrome, or Bowman Best, excuse me. Todd Hundley, Bernie Williams, Rick Elder. So plenty of cards for me to look up and figure out what's going on with them. We're back to basketball. Leon Clark, Antonio Davis, Anthony Mason, Anthony Peeler, Steve Smith, Roy Rogers. All right, so then we're back to Bowman Best, which I'll have to look up. There's Barry Larkin. I know him. Vinny Castilla, Albert Bell, Nate. There's Jose Rosado. This is Topps Chrome. Tony Clark. Yeah, so we're jumping all over the place here. Mark Wohlers. All these piles to make. Brad Penny. Mariano Rivera. There's a great Hall of Famer. Vinny Castilla. Andrew Jones. Jeff Bagwell. Corey Kuski. Jeff Cirillo. John Jaws Jaha, Flair Showcase Power, Ray Durham and Jim Edmonds. Yep, these it's a period of time when these cards get really confusing because there are so many brands and parallels. There's Mike Messina, King of the Hill, Brady Anderson, Jimmy Key, John Wetland, Joe Girardi, Rusty Greer, Chris Widger, Deion Sanders, Frank Thomas, there's the big hurt, Derek Lee, Javier Valentin, Todd Walker, Bubba Trammell. We got here Rafael Palmeiro and Fred McGriff, Crime Dog. Some sweepstakes cards, Jimmy Key, Mike Greenwell, Trey Beeman, Roberto Alomar, Ken Griffey Jr. on the hit list, Jason Dixon, Kareem Garcia, who's this? Brian Hunter, Antonio Fonseca, David Bell, Jason Varitek. There you go. Boston catcher, Bruce Avon, Mark McGuire checklist, JT Snow, Edgardo Alfonso, Eric Karros, and Pat the Bat Burrell. Pat Burrell. All right. You're just getting all kinds of interesting things in here. Rudy Pemberton, Julio Franco, Hideo Nomo, Alex Fernandez, Jeff Blauser, Brad Ausmus, Todd Walker. What year is this? This is 97. 97 Donruss. So just out of the reach of my understanding of who is who. I think there's Jim Thome and Barry Larkin, 2 Hall of Famers. That I do know. Quentin McCracken rookie, John Smoltz, Jim Leyritz, Sean Green, Luis Castillo, Rob Nen, Jeff Bagwell on the hit list. Who's that? Gary Sheffield on the hit list, and Mo Vaughn on the hit list. Kevin Seitzer, Jeff King, Michael Tucker, Steve Avery. We have here Tim Salmon and Raul Mondesi. Some more sweepstakes cards. Todd Dunwoody, Matt Williams, Darryl Kyle, Kevin Brown, Randy Johnson, Larry Walker, Benji Gill, Mark McLemore, Eric Davis, Mike Piazza, Kevin Brown. So we are getting plenty of hits in here. And we're going to finish off with some more on the hit list with Derek Jeter. There you go. There's a Jeter card right here. Very nice. Don't come across a lot of Derek Jeters in these collections. I think people pull them out. All right. There's A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez on the hit list. Quentin McCracken again. There's a Cal Ripken Jr. hit list. Some sweepstakes cards. And we got some randomness. We got some Reggie Jackson 88 score. We got a Penny Hardaway for basketball. We got a racing card, just a random couple of racing cards here. And this one looks like it's autographed, even though it's all bent up, of Mark Martin. All right, so we'll put that aside and see what's going on there. We got Tim Raines and Eric Davis. And then some score. There's a Ripken, there's a Jackson, there's a couple Nolan Ryans for my PC. It's a Kurt Schilling rookie. Kirby Puckett, Reggie Jackson, Roger Clemens, Frank Thomas. Those are a triple play. Wendell McGee, Todd Green, Wade Boggs, Yvonne Rodriguez and Barry Bonds, Andy Ashby, Chili Davis, Randy Johnson, Larry Walker again, Mark Whitten, Mark McLemore, sweepstakes cards. We got here Bernie Williams and Todd Hundley, and Tony Clark, Todd Stottlemyre, Julio Franco, Javi Lopez, Gary Sheffield, and finishing off with a young Frank Thomas, little hot shots from Triple Play. What a box. That was all over the place. So much to still figure out about what's going on here, but a nice huge stack of stars. But really, like, go back. These Sean Dunstons, the finest ones, this Pinnacle. Just so much to be happy about in this box for me. Hope you guys enjoyed tagging along. I'll see you next time.